When approaching the visual design for Cassandra, we definitely want to take what her internal state is and try and externalize some of that.
Cassandra's look was in a lot of ways influenced by where she's from. She is specifically tied to a family that was notorious for being the best dragon hunters in the entire world of Ferelden, the Pentaghasts. And so coming from this lineage meant that she came from a specific place, Nevarra. And Nevarra, of course, is situated a little further towards the equator. Everybody's a bit darker tone in skin. They tend to have black hair. So we understand where people from different countries have different looks. And then, obviously, we wanted to make sure that she was hot. What we've seen in our Dragon Age fans, the really hardcore ones, is that they love nothing more than a good leading man. And Galien in Dawn of the Seeker brings that in spades. And really representing a side of mages that people have started to wonder, well, are there any good mages left?
Previously, we've showed mages as either terrified, apostates, or menacing characters. And Galien is more comfortable with his abilities.
He's a nice mix of being funny and droll, but at the same time intensely serious about the work he's doing. He is a loyal circle mage. He's not necessarily the best boy ever. Sometimes he misbehaves, but he always does it with a twinkle in his eye.
Prefer the top, do you?
The nice thing is that the characters in Dawn of the Seeker are, official. They're canon. They're part of the Dragon Age world.
So we're not done with the Dragon Age franchise. There's a lot more stories to tell.
And what we're looking for is opportunities to take characters and interesting events from what other external parties have made and bring them back into the game world and tie it all together into a cohesive unit.
So that players may have a chance to interact with characters like Galien, Cassandra may reappear, the Divine. Those kinds of characters that are notable and significant can come back. And the nice thing is we'll be taking notes from how they act and how they sound in Dawn of the Seeker. Dragon Age 2 and Dawn of the Seeker, we've managed to tell two parallel stories that are very personal, very intense, and that deal with some of the chaos that affects the Chantry over the course of the DA world. In the future, our goal is to go big and to show the repercussions of the choices made, of the interactions these characters have had, and to take things out to a global scale. We've always said that Dragon Age 2 is the game that pushes the world to the brink of war, and I think in the future, we're going to see things fall off the edge.